How would you feel if you had dedicated your life to your nation and you didn't have an identified grave? We are here today on March 4th to honor the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers' 90th anniversary. Granted that they gave their lives for us, these unknown soldiers are being given the highest respect possible that they rightfully deserve. These tombs have been guarded every second of every day since July 2nd, 1937, by the 3rd U.S. Infantry. In winter months, sentinels have to be on duty of guard for 1 hour and half an hour in the summer. When the cemetery is closed and the visiting hours are not in process, the guards change duty every 2 hours. Despite the temperature, the guards are required to wear heavy wool. Their shoe soles are thick and have metal plates on the bottom to make a clanging noise during the ceremonies. The sentinels request silence from the audience and ask them to remain standing. The guards have to walk 21 steps, 1 step on every second. On the 21st step, the guard turns toward the tomb and waits 21 seconds. After the pause, they walk back 21 steps. This is occurring because of the 21-gun salute, one of the highest honors rewarded to soldiers. Before going on shift, sentinels have to dampen their gloves as to not lose grip on the rifles. The rifle is unloaded, but the guards are prepared to shoot if necessary. The sentinels have restrictions put upon them if they become a guard of the tomb. First, only 20% of the military goes through training, and a small amount of that passes. When becoming a guard, the sentinels must take an oath. They must swear not to consume alcohol or cuss for the rest of their lives. For the first 6 months, they are not allowed to watch TV. Physically, the soldiers have to be between 5'10" and 6'2", and their waist cannot be any larger than 30 inches. Sentinels choose to go through this momentary struggle because they consider guarding the unknowns a great honor. These sentinels are guarding men from multiple wars: World War I, World War II, Korea, and until 1998, Vietnam. Each man had different upbringings, but they all fought for our country. In 1998, DNA testing identified Vietnam unknown to be Sergeant Michael Joseph Blassie. The bodies first originated in war zones, but are now placed within the Arlington National Cemetery. The entire cemetery is 624 acres. In the center, the Tomb of the Unknown resides. It lays on a hill overlooking Washington, D.C. This monument is a part of the Arlington Memorial Amphitheater. This is the area where tourists and visitors can view the symbolic changing of the guard. The main tomb is called the sarcophagus. It is made of 7 rectangular marble slabs with a combined weight of 79 tons. The marble has eroded and has been fixed over the last few decades. They fixed the marble because they wanted the crypt to look nice for the visiting families. This is a place for them to pray and to receive peace. Not only is this place symbolic for the families, but this grave is the most visited in the Arlington National Cemetery. Not only that, but is the most visited in all of America. The unknowns dedicated their life for us. We should dedicate some of our time to visit their graves. The ceremony is symbolic. Many wars that affected our country are involved, and the area it is in is secluded and private for the soldiers to receive peace. If you have the opportunity to visit the Arlington National Cemetery, go to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, especially when the process of changing of the guard is in place. It is so symbolic, it will affect your life and stay with you forever.